Aber
Hello, guys. What's up? Hello, hello, kiddo. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. No, बोलो नहीं। Hello, hello, kiddo. Yuko, Adriano versus Ko. Hello, guys. What's up? Sound आएको रहेछ यार। हजुर, हजुर। के छ केटा हो? म केटा हो स्ट्रिमिङ हान्दिनँ है। आज त्रिभुवनले हान्छ ल केटा हो। वाच अलोङ है। वाच पार्टी भन्दा नि वाच अलोङ हो यो चाहिँ। हामीले यहाँ केही यो प्रमोसन समोसन होइन। नेपाली नि कोही छैन केटा हो। नेपाली कोही छैन। ब्राजिलको 2 जना, एउटा जोर्जियाको, अनि के जापान, खोइ को छन् केटा हो, 4-5 जना। 5 जना छन्। यो 4वटा रिजनको विनर अनि रोमारियो कपको विनर हो ल। भर्खर रेड के 10 जनाकोमा रेड हान्ने हो कि के हो केटा हो?
इन्स्टाग्रामको पेज गर्नु न
अँ यसले त केही सुनिँदैन रहेछ र बाहिर।
सेयर
केटा हो त्यही हो रेड। अब यति अहिले कहाँ 20 जनामा के को रेड हान्ने केटा हो? अँ
के भयो चाहिँ
म युज गर्छु नि त। उसले उयो वाच अलग हानिदिन्छ क्या।
भेप यहाँ पनि छ अर्को फ्लेभरको रहेछ चाहिँ म यस्तो खाँदिनँ नि मतलब हो
उसलाई त्यो वाला हो क्या फेरि। हामीलाई फेरि त्यो खासै पर्दैन।
त्यो हार्डवाला हो क्या
रोड रेड हान्नु पर्यो अहिले हान्ने क्या केटा हो। एकछिनमा पख न। भ्युज आओस् न। ला 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 फेरि
छ त नै
ए तर साउन्डै आइरहेको छैन किन हो? एकचोटि मैले मेसेज गर्नुपर्छ केटा हो। केटा हो के छ यार? मेरो पनि सुरु हुन आँट्यो यार गेम यार केटा हो। केटाहरूको के छ अरू हल्लीचल्ली त? खाना खायो गाइजहरू? खाना खाइयो गाइज? यो चाहिँ केटा हो कन्सोलको हो ल। बार्सिलोना फाइनल्सको कन्सोलको म्याच हो ल। यो म्याच चाहिँ केटा हो स्पेनमा हुँदैछ बाइ द वे। स्पेनमा म्याच भइरहेछ है। ए हेलो। ए सुन न, मैले त्यो ब्राउजरबाट गरेँ कि तर अडियो आइरहेको छैन। ब्राउजरको अँ जस्तै लाइभको अडियो क्या। के हाल्नु पर्ने हो? एप्लिकेसन अडियो क्याप्चर बेटा वाला। ओके। अनि त्यो कसरी गर्ने? यत्तिकै ओके गर्यो भने हुन्छ? होइन पक्कै। विन्डोज क्रोमको गर्ने हो? ए ओके हेर्नुपर्छ। मैले साउन्ड अफ गरेर चाहिँ गर्न त अन गर्छु नि। अह छैन। डेस्कटप छैन। के हो डेस्कटप केही छैन। एउटा एप्लिकेसन क्याप्चर बिटा रहेछ, त्यसलाई म रिमुभ हानिदिएँ। त्यहाँदेखि एप्लिकेसन बिटा 2 त्यसलाई रिमुभ हानिदिएँ एउटा त्यो एप्लिकेसनलाई। फेरि अब मैले एकचोटि हालेँ ल। एप्लिकेसन अडियो क्याप्चर बिटा ओके। यो विन्डोबाट युट्युब स्टुडियो होइन नि त फेरि। ए युट्युब क्रोम युट्युब होइन त। 455 रहेछ एउटा। म ट्राई गर्छु ल। छैन साउन्डै। ल
सिटीको गेम रहेछ आज।
पखै नेपालीमा दाइ साइडको डोम हटाउन रे डमी के हो त्यो भनेको मोबाइल टाइम मोबाइल 8:30 ब्रदर 8:30 इट्स 8:30 8:30 नेपाली टाइम जस्तै अब यहाँ मैले साउन्ड सुनिरहेको छु मैले हेडफोनमा चाहिँ यहाँ छैन क्या कुन चाहिँ विन्डो क्याप्चर मैले अब यो उयो हाले हो क्या प्रपर्टिजमा गए प्रपर्टिज होइन प्रपर्टिज त होइन मैले युआरएल त्यो उयो हालेको छु क्या डाइरेक्ट त्यो यसको युआरएल के गर्ने हो र भन्नाले कसरी गर्ने त नि म कहाँ बुट क्याम्पमा हो गाइस म गेम अब सुरु हुन आँट्यो मेरो पनि कहाँ जाने कसरी गर्ने यसलाई रिमुभ हानिदिने
लिङ्कलाई के
लिङ्कलाई रिमुभ हान्नु केमा
तल गर नि त।
ए भिडियो क्याप्चर ए एकछिन है प्रपर्टिज ए ओके ओके गरिदिउँ के भयो थाहा छैन
परिश्रमको फल
आयो आयो
ढिलो चाँडो अवश्य पाइन्छ
के भयो एड आयो
कसले एड आइरहेको छ
तर बिग मार्टमा राति 8 बजे
कसमा एड आएछ क्या
एड आइदिएर
And Eduardinho and Gatsipia down below with 1 point, but there's still a lot to play for.
केटा आयो आयो साउन्ड आयो ल थ्याङ्क यू ल ल हेलो केटा हेलो हेलो मैले भनेको यस्तो गर ल त्यही कपिराइट स्ट्राइक आउँछ भनेर त साउन्ड उयो गरे त के अरे हामीले गेम साउन्ड गर्दा केही हुँदैन है केटा कमेन्ट्री मात्र हो अब बाहिर गऱ्यौँ भने चाहिँ हाम्रो गेम साउन्डको चाहिँ त्यो आउँछ है प्रब्लम आउँछ केटा सानो गर्नु साउन्ड रे कसको साउन्ड मेरो साउन्ड सानो गर्ने साइडको चौको हो अरे ओइ जगतेले
दाइ तेरो दाइ
आयो केटा हो अब हेर्नुपर्छ ल मोबाइलमा कसले जित्दो रहेछ मोबाइलमा जे होस् राम्रो राम्रो प्लेयर छ रेनाटो छ मैले चिन्या अनि त्यो पहिलेको पालि अप्रियमस भिली थियो केटा हो है अप्रियमस भिली थियो यो पालि त्यसको दाइ क्वालिफाई भएछ म 21 मा छु केटा अहिले 21 केटा हो मोबाइलको कति बेला हो 8:30 ब्रदर 8:30 मा सुरु होला मोबाइलको के हो
त्यो साउन्ड धेरै हल्ला भयो क्या तिम्रो
म धेरै बोलिरहेको छु
यो सुनेकै छैन
के चाहिँ
हाई पिच गइरहेको छ के भनेको
ए केही भएन त नि राम्रो त
अलिक गरेन
युसुफलाई गाली नदेऊ है यहाँ चाहिँ गाली गर्न पाइँदैन है
हाम्रो जगत सरलाई लाइभमा स्वागत छ।
स्वागत छ। नखेल्ने होइन, खेल्ने नि केटा हो। म बस्दिनँ क्या। अब हाम्रो त्रिभुवन चन्द्र झाले टेक ओभर हान्छ ल आज।
वाच पार्टी हेरेर रमाइलो गर्नु होला।
आज हल्का के अरे नयाँ इन्ट्रेस्टिङ आउँछ है केटा हो। त्रिभुवन हाम्रो के अरे के भन्छ
एङ्करम्यान
पुरै एङ्करिङ गर्छ, उसले उयो गर्छ, खतरा।
अर्को पालि फुटबलमा मलाई बोलाउने भन्दैछ।
अब नेक्स्ट नेपालमा हुनेको कमेन्टेटरै उयो
नेक्स्ट फिफाको भन न।
कन्सोलको सकिया छैन, सकिन आँटेको छ। कन्सोलको भर्खर 2 म्याच होइन, सबको 2 म्याच कति भयो, 2 कि 3 म्याच भएको छ।
म सबैले चिन्दैन तर म
क्वार्टर फाइनल र सेमी फाइनल सकेपछि यसको मोबाइल सुरु हुन्छ क्या। साइडको दाइको दारी काटेपछि मैले दारी काटेर आयो नि त त्यो केटा हो।
दारीको फ्यान पुरा दुनिया छ।
यता सुरु हुन आँटिसक्यो। ल केटा हो, म चाहिँ टाटा बाई भन्दै मेरो माइक अब हाम्रो त्रिभुवन चन्द्र झालाई सोपेर
मोबाइलले स्टार्टै भएको छैन अहिले।
होइन कन्सोलको गर्दै गर्ने। दुइटै के बोल्या जगे त के बोल्या?
दुइटै हावा कि
बेसी नै होइन है फेरि।
पेनाल्टी मिस गरेको मान्छे।
पेनाल्टी मिस गरेर हराउने यो पनि होइन एउटा कि जानेको थियो यसले त हान्यो हो। त्यो तिमीलाई चाहिँ हराएको। फाइनल नि आज नि हो ब्रदर कि भोलि? फाइनल पनि आजै हो केटा हो। फाइनल आजै हो। तपाईँ बिजी हो र? यस ब्रदर यार, म बिजी छु। अब म गेममा जान आँटेको केटा हो। म गेममा जान आँटेको थिएँ। ओके सुरु गेम हुन आँट्यो। यो पहिले जापान अस्तिको पालि जापानमा नि थियो नि। म 21 केटा हो। म त बिजी छु। 10 केटाहरूलाई यसो गेम हेरौँ न, रमाइलो हुनु। म यसो छट्ट निस्किरहेको छु है केटा हो।
21 मा 21
के
जोड न
के जोड्ने? किन चाहियो किबोर्ड तिमीलाई? यसो बोलिदिने, यसो के हुँदैछ केटाहरूसँग गफगाफ गर्ने, कमेन्ट पढिदिने, केटाहरूसँग मनोरञ्जन गर्ने, रमाइलो गर्ने होइन केटा हो त? आगो हान्नु पर्यो नि केटा हो है त। ल म बिदाई लिँदै गएँ है त। होइन बस न बस। म आउँदा त किन बस्ने? अब अन गर्दा हुन्छ ल। अब गेम सुरु हुन आँट्यो ल। ल केटा बाई बाई, अहिलेको लागि म गएँ।
He still has a path into qualifying here and win, and getting to the top 2, and he'll want to actually, try and dominate Katsupia and hope that he can get a result here. But yeah, it is a tough spot to be in, though, isn't it? It's kind of soul destroying a little bit that there isn't that option for him to get through in any possible scenario. So that is kind of a tough one, I think, to stomach.
Indeed it is. You still want to try and put your best foot forward. Katsupia, of course, all the way from Japan, the birthplace of eFootball, Winning 11, Pro Evolution Soccer, however you know this great title. He is expected a lot back home, and they want their players to put the best foot forward at all times. We are underway here between Katsupia and Pitsuok. Katsupia in the change strip, as there is just a false start here, perhaps, double checking some tactics. For Pitsuok, of course, this is a very, very high pressure situation. You can somewhat argue it's a free hit against someone that is already eliminated, but knowing Katsupia, it's not going to be easy.
No, definitely not. And I mean, like, when you're down like this, you just want to play for the pride, as you said, Harry, and that can be dangerous in itself because you've nothing else to play for. You're not looking at the group stage or the group standings. You're not looking at anything but that. So that does come into it. And interesting that he hasn't really changed tactically from what we've seen here.
Oh, nice footwork by Fermin. Through to Lewandowski. And Fermin's there again. Ooh. Manual save by Katsupia. That's brilliant.
It's a moment of magic, equaled by another moment of magic. The manual save after the dribbling is phenomenal. I mean, you've got to score from there. He takes it with the left foot. He probably should have taken a little touch on that. It's easy talk up here, isn't it?
So easy for us here in Cold Blood. Those with warmer blood up there on the stage in the hot seats, they don't have those milliseconds to think. It's pure instinct and reactions at this stage. Pituok, by the way, blue cursor, home strip attacking the right-hand goal.
Great ball.
Good ball by Katsubir, as you say. Fermin Lopez here for Pituok. Lewandowski wanted to just try and corral that ball, hold the ball up a little bit for more of those Blaugrana shirts to pour forward. Couldn't do so. Now here's Pedri, the one-touch passing.
It's beautiful passing.
Trying to create those triangles and put them into effect. Into the centre circle now. Katsupia.
There's definitely space here, isn't there?
Indeed. I was going to say, Katsupia, a top 4 player in the world last year. He is no slouch, and no doubt not the last we've seen of him this season in his hunt for a world title at the age of 34. As of now,
that's great ball.
Pituok is playing really well. He's played around the defence. Lewandowski, 1-on-1! He scores and puts the Argentine in front.
It's a huge goal. It's a simple touch and go, really, isn't it? It's a very simple goal. I've conceded a lot of them myself like that, where you just get a little bit ball watching and you just get caught. It's too late. And Lewandowski, he's not going to get caught speed-wise there because he's too close to goal. And it's just a bit of calmness and a bit of clinicality there to finish that. Still a nice goal to finish, though, because the manual keeper, we've already seen, a brilliant save in the first half from Katsupia. So it's a dream start, though, really, isn't it?
Good point you raised, Barry. Look at the patience here in front of goal by Lewandowski. Just taking that extra touch, waiting for that manual goalkeeping to come through.
Because he's already seen it. He's already adapted to it in like a couple of seconds that he knows, right, I know Katsupia is going to try and do that manual goalkeeper. He cuts the angle with the quick turn in instead of trying to cut the angle with a shot. He actually repositions his body. It's a high-level play. It looks simple, but it's high level.
Latest goal by Pituok, that's the perfect call for it. He's already analysed and conditioned Katsupia into using that manual goalkeeping. Just take that extra touch. It's so frustrating. You feel like you've been caught with your pants down when you play against a player that just takes that extra touch or two and makes you look foolish as your goalkeeper is in the middle of nowhere. But it's the goal that Pituok sorely wanted. Can he defend it or perhaps build upon it for the rest of this game? 25 minutes gone. Katsupia very patient. Now, there was a strong challenge late after the ball had gotten out, but the referee happy to play on here. Pedri. Chance for a break here by Pituok. Very direct, very quick in his counters. We saw it earlier on, didn't we, against Mestre?
Yeah, just creating those little triangles and touching goals, and Katsupia is finding it hard to track his runs.
Rode the tackle well. Rafinha against Lewandowski, far side. Fermin. Which way is he going to go? Still maintaining possession. Super cancels left and right on the half-hour mark. Lewandowski.
You can see how deep Pituok is here when Katsupia has possession, and then you'll notice on his double blue line there, like you'll notice the switching between players with that as they go from attack to defence. Again, that's just another weapon in the arsenal there if you want to get better at the game yourself at home. You guys watching, it's something to just keep an eye on. It's a small feature of the game, even with the defensive line being manually dragged out. You see there on the radar as well, or the minimap.
Yeah, it's a very good point. I noticed in the previous match we were watching, there's Maccabil when he didn't have possession, going to that full blue mentality.
Yeah.
You're wondering what we're talking about, of course. The bottom left and bottom right areas of the screen, you can see the players dictating how attacking or defensive minded they want their teams to go. Eduardinho would put it on one red bar and then somewhat leave it and almost forget about it at times.
Yeah, you can forget about it.
He would change within, you know, as soon as he got the ball back, it would be back up to a sort of a balanced mentality. Definitely one, if you're an aspiring e-football player, to look out for. All these little micro adjustments are what make these players so good. Half-time rapidly approaching. Ball has stayed in play for a good majority of this half, so yeah, only 1 minute added on. Katsubiya in possession.
That'll do it, I think, but it's been a defensive masterclass really here from Pitawak in the first half.
Maybe one last chance as he crosses the final third. No, the referee says you've taken too long. And the first half.
Do you know what's interesting as well, though, Harry? Right, just to jump in there, it's like what you're saying there about the, you know, about any aspiring guys coming through. There is like the gap between, you know, having knowledge about the game and being able to put it into what you're doing, you know, on the pad at home or whatever you're playing. It's all like small details, when to actually do them, when to press up, when to not press, you know, when to not press, when to play defensively. You see Pitawak here and you're saying, right, he's playing full blue, right? He's still dominating possession and he's still getting loads of chances because he's manually triggering runs. So just because you're set up in a certain way, or you're set up with a 5 at the back, you're set up with full blue, it doesn't mean that you're, you know, in a straitjacket to try any other different tactic and be able to dominate possession. It just means defensively that you're set to not concede counters, and that's going to be interesting going forward in the competition if Pitawak does get through and if he plays other games. Even if he goes on to the finals, it's something that a lot of people have a lot to say about, when to play defensively and when not to play defensively. But it doesn't, you know, you don't have to just play defensively if you're set up defensively. I hope I'm making sense in saying that.
Oh, absolutely. Especially with the amount of players that play with that quick counter game style these days.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very interesting. We'll keep an eye on that, of course. But now Pitawak is 1-0 to the good. That's some defending to do that against Katsubiya. Oh, that one is very wayward by Frankie de Jong.
He's off balance. It just comes at him a bit too strong, doesn't it?
If it stays like this, Barry, of course, we have to look at the group as a whole.
Yeah.
Pitawak was on 3 points. The two group leaders, Mestre, Uzmakabil, they're on 6 points. They play each other in the next round of games, Mestre and Uzmakabil. If it stays like this, there'll be, depending on what happens elsewhere, 3 players around 6 points. That means that Uzmakabil and Mestre, they cannot rest on their laurels.
No.
They must move
because
forward.
Pitawak has the
and
goal
play
difference
to win.
then probably as well, with scoring all those goals at the start, didn't he?
You'd imagine so.
And again, the head-to-head.
So if it stays like this, it certainly puts the cat amongst the pigeons,
yeah, it's
as we
definitely
say in
teeing
the
it up.
UK.
Definitely teeing it up.
That's, of course, if Katsubiya can't find a way through. His mentality has gone up 1 bar, so committing a couple of extra bodies forward in this changed Barcelona strip. Will it make the difference?
I like seeing different styles. I mean, we're seeing different styles here where Yamal is pretty much doing a man-marking job. And we've seen different styles where in the last game he was the main option for attacking, you know, with other players using him. So it does tee it up nicely as these guys start to meet each other later on.
Lamine Yamal. Katsubiya on the ropes, but defending well this time around. And it's funny, isn't it, when we saw Pitawak take the main stage earlier on against Mestre after conceding 4 goals, we said, attacking-wise, he looks pretty good, but defensively needs some work. Seems to have done that work so far, as Marcus Rashford almost carrying the ball into the box. Oh, Pedri's won the ball back here as well. Oh, it's such a heavy touch. That's disappointing, and a shake of the head from the Argentine. Pedri just taking his time here, waiting to see which way Katsubiya will lead. But in the end, man from Japan defending well.
Yeah, there's just defensively set up, but Katsupeya is playing on the back foot, isn't he? He's just been pinned back with wave after wave of attack, and there's only so long you can withstand that, and it could be about to bust open here, I think, if he doesn't alleviate some of that pressure.
Chance to do just that. We're in the realms of changes and substitutes here. I wonder if there's a pause to come through by either player. And indeed, right on cue, we'll get to see some tactical switch-ups.
I think Katsupeya will probably look at this. Do you know when you're qualifying for these events, and like he didn't struggle for goals. I mean he didn't concede that many goals in the qualifiers based on what it was, but I do feel that like he has struggled a little bit with being, I don't know, like dominated, I suppose.
Oof. Ooh. Well, we're seeing, while our mainstream is in a tactical pause at the moment, that is a Showtime Rashford goal scored by Eduardinho. So speaking of putting the cat amongst the pigeons here,
that spices it up, doesn't it?
That would put Mestre and Pituok and Uzmakabil tied on
if
6
results
points.
stay the same, they'd all have 6. Yeah,
that's the biggest point of all, Barry.
That would be incredible.
So we'll keep an eye on that one, of course.
It's spicing up, Harry. This is what I like.
Head on a swivel here,
it's
Barry.
Spicing up.
Keeping an eye on the table and keeping an eye on what we're seeing. But most of all, Pituok needs to be in that conversation. He will need to maintain this goal advantage. And Rashford, he just gave up the goose there, didn't he?
He did. Just an inch or two away from getting that ball in and having a clean chance.
20 minutes remain. It has been attritional. Neither men trying to find the key at this moment in time, but almost through! And that's the equaliser! Katsupeya has his chance to play spoiler. Dani Olmo converting that chance.
Well, we're already trying to make storylines here, and Katsupeya is saying, listen, hold on a second. I'm not done yet, boys. I'm not done yet. And there's a little bit of emotion there from him as well, and I think that's been the type of day it has been for him. He knows how good he is. He backs his talents. It just hasn't worked out for him today, but it's actually a good goal. I mean, it's one mistake Pituok has made. He's been caught in the middle with possession, and he's actually paid the price, Harry.
Gets caught in possession, and then 2 passes later, here's the first, here's the second, and it's a goal.
Yeah.
That is going to be so frustrating for Pituok, who's been playing on full blue mentality.
That's it. That's the danger. You see, that's the danger, like, that you do need to kind of, like, you can't lose the ball and get turned over in possession in that area of the pitch. That's where games are won and lost in e-football.
Well, that's going to invite Pituok out of his shell. That's the latest goal scored by Katsupeya. 15 minutes remaining. And Marcus Rashford can feed Dani Olmo far side.
Both of them playing one blue bar now. They're just trying to make up their minds what way they're going to go for it.
Nice pressing. Pituok would love a late goal here, but has to do the defensive work first. That's a much needed challenge by Eric Garcia. But Katsupeya, he's grown into this second half. Frankie de Jong shielding the ball. Rashford, Ferran Torres. Just couldn't link up there in front of goal. I don't think we've seen Lewandowski this game, have we, from either man?
No, just kind of gone for a slightly different setup, I think.
That's the depth.
Or is it a different Lewandowski's after bringing on there now? I didn't spot it.
I don't think so. That just speaks to the depth of the Catalan club. There's a late challenge there. Contact made, but the referees just having none of it. 5 minutes to go. Pedri. Ferran Torres on this left-hand side, trying to go more central. But Katsupeya has proven to be the banana peel thus far for Pituot. Tries to feed through, Rashford into the box, nice drag back, control, finish, the save, full stretch by the goalkeeper.
What a save. It's a mistake again, getting caught in that area, trying to clear your lines, and Rashford nearly smells blood. He just can't get the finish. It's a brilliant save again. Full stretch, as you said, Harry. What a save. Should he have put more power on? Again, it's easy talk when you're here. I'd like to feel I would have put that into the top corner, but it probably would have landed up inside in the crowd somewhere.
Rose Ed.
Yes.
So a 90th minute corner. Danny Olmo. Pituot in possession. 2 minutes added on. Olmo with the stunning strike. Oh, it's wide. Oh, he was begging for that net to ripple. When he just had this time and space, he thought, why not? Left foot. Oh.
It's inches again, isn't it? He's had 2 really solid chances at the end. And Katsupia, if he gets out of this one, it'll be a good result for him, notwithstanding obviously not much to play for him, but Pituot will have to be frustrated if it stays like this. He's had the most chances. Did he play too defensive for too long? That's the question that people will be asking.
Could go from bad to worse for him if he doesn't deal with this one. We've crossed the 2 minute threshold, and I think the referee won't be generous enough, as Katsupia has indeed done enough. He has proven to be a spoiler here. No advantage gained in the group table really by Pituot. He will have to go into the final round of games, hoping results elsewhere have gone his way. It ends Katsupia 1, Pituot 1. Wow. Wow, what a game.
Yeah, it was actually a good game. I think it was kind of like, it didn't explode like some of the other games. It was a bit more measured, but I think Pituot is gonna be frustrated here. I mean, I know I would be. Katsupia, he probably was looking at it and saying, listen, I'm not going to go out here and lose another game. And he actually played, I think, a more tactical game in the second half. He probably dominated in the second half even more than the stats show there. But if you look at the successful passes and stuff, it was that type of game. There was a lot of passing going on, but it wasn't really going anywhere. And those games can be frustrating because you are dependent on a couple of different things to happen, and it just didn't happen for both of these guys today. So is a point going to be good enough for Pituot? We're going to have to wait and find out.
Indeed, he'll be really disappointed. There is actually Lewandowski who scored the goal.
Yeah, we were slacking there.
So we were. Maybe we fell asleep there for a little bit. Bit of a hallucination.
That was in the first few minutes though, so.
Indeed, there was a fascinating game of eFootball being played, and it was the finish after baiting out that manual goalkeeping we saw from the first 2 chances that put that man into the lead, which he held, Barry, for quite some time.
Yeah, he did. He had a game plan where he was, we mentioned and we talked it up, about staying full blue. You can see all the clips. It's full blue, full blue, full blue, but he still conceded a goal. He still had chances up front. And that full blue ultimately meant that he was being pushed back and he didn't create enough chances in the build-up to that goal. But the goal is frustrating, I think, to concede. Losing ball, you said it, 2 passes, was it, Harry? Boom, boom, goal. And there's nothing you can do. You can't reset. You can't set your defensive line. The defensive line, the full blue, is obsolete when you lose the ball in that position.
Of course, the 2 friends turned competitors show respect on the stage. The points are shared. And I think, yeah, you're right. He'll be disappointed in the manner in which he conceded. Just the 2 passes needed after losing possession. Regardless, let's hear from the man still in contention here. Alex is indeed in the mix zone with Pituot.
गोल हानेर गोल नबचाउन सक्या कन्सोलको गेमहरू अहिले स्टार्ट छ। अब हाम्रो 8:45 बजे मोबाइलको गेमहरू स्टार्ट हुने भयो। अहिले चाहिँ कन्सोलहरूको गेम 8:48 भर्खर कन्सोलको गेमहरू सकिया छ। 8:15 भयो। क्रेजी क्रेजी। अब एकैछिनमा आधी घन्टामा हाम्रो मोबाइलको गेमहरू स्टार्ट हुनेछ यी फुटबलको। सँगै हेरौँ, सँगै खेलौँ, सँगै बुझौँ। रगतको गेम भएर आज म आएको रगतको साथी उसको साटा स्ट्रिममा बस्दिनँ। र जस्तै माया देखाइदिनु होला आज मलाई नि। रातको साथी आज रातको गेम भएर म आज स्ट्रिममा बसिरहेको छु नयाँ गेम सुरु भएर रहेछ कन्सोलमा अहिले कन्सोलको गेमहरू चलिरहेछ यी फुटबलको 8:45बाट हाम्रो यी फुटबलको गेमहरू स्टार्ट हुने भयो मोबाइलको ओ सेभ नाइस सेभ हजुर रबिन हुडी हो र एक दुईटा मेरो हुडी चाहिँ हेर त हुडी चाहिँ होला क्रिम कलरको र व्हाइट कलरको कहिले होला तिनवटा हो क्रिम कलर र व्हाइट कलरको हुडी यार मान्छे एक्सेप्टेन्स हो नले गेम सुरु भइहाल्छ के कति भन्दैछु लुगा कहाँ राख्छ तिनीहरूले केटा उठाएको लुगा माथि लुगा छ र माथि लुगा माथि लुगा उठाएको राख्छ क्या मलाई माथि लुगा उठाएको उसको भाइले बुहारी भन्दा नि कन्सोल गेम हेरेर रमाइलो गरौँ एकछिन अनि मोबाइल गेमहरू आउँदैछ एकछिनमा 8:45 देखि युनाइटेडको इभेन्ट थर्ड डे What a save. Just a good save, bros. कर्नरमा हेरौँ के हुन्छ अब एस्ट्रोको पोजिसन नभए नि राम्रो गेम खेलिरहेछ 34 मिनट सकेछ गेमको फर्स्ट हाफमा चाहिँ के हुँदैछ यही चाहिँ जे लेख्दा नि हुन्छ हौ सर लेखाउँ केही 8 नाइस पास गोल हान्छ ल नाइस फर्स्ट हाफ सकिएको छ 0-0 मै सेकेन्ड हाफमा गोल हान्छ कसले हेरौँ फर्स्टमै both have shot on target चान्सेसहरू बनाएका थिए र एक स्कोर भएछ रासफोर्ड अहिले किलरले गेम हान्दैछ उता एकछिनमा आएर भन्छ होला कस्तो भयो उसको गेम युनाइटेडको इभेन्टको ओ गार्सिया Oh, what a grab by Garcia. राम्रो राम्रो सेभ हान्यो आज गार्सियाले यो गेममा एउटा अगाडि गएर पनि राम्रो क्लियर हान्यो नाइस रिसेप्सन इन्टरसेप्ट दुईटै गेम इक्वल भइरहेछ अहिले पोजिसनदेखि एभ्रिङ पासिङ सबै both at the same level. Oh, nice pass. A score, goal! Nice goal. Rashford. Scoreboard 1-0 भएको छ. What a mid pass. Nice passing. म त अफसाइड हुन्छ कि भइरहेको थियो त्यहाँ. Oh, wow. हेरौँ यिनले फुर्काउन सक्छ सक्दैनन्. It's 1-0. 1-0 मा गेम चलिरहेको छ यहाँ. It's 1-0. अब के फर्काउन सक्छन्? म्याट्रेसले गोल. तर यहाँ राम्रो खेलिरहेका छन् स्कोरिङ टिमले एकदमै पोजिसन टाइट राखेर खेल्दैछन् अहिले कन्सोलमा मोबाइलमा कुनै नेपाली प्लेयर छैन हाम्रो नेपालबाट अहिले कुनै प्लेयर छैन यो इभेन्टमा स्पेनमा हुँदैछ यो गेम अरू सबै काउन्सिल उसको ई फुटबलको यो टुर्नामेन्टको लास्ट मिनटतिर चाहिँ 76% स्कोर टिमले पोजिसन राख्दै गरेको छ अहिले फुल डोमिनेसनमा 1011 हुन्छ कि ओ सर्ट ब्लक यहाँ लास्ट मिनट कमब्याक रमाइलो हुन्थ्यो कि नाइस थ्रो इन तर यहाँ गेम सकिएको छ यतिमै ल 1-0 ले आज जितेछन् रासफोर्ड स्कोर्स क्लियर दाइ नै आउँछ नि एकछिनमा इभेन्टको गेम सकाएर मोबाइलको स्टार्ट हुँदा आउँछन् आज ह्याक भएकै हो किलर ब्रोको युट्युब सो इन्जोय मी एज अ ह्याकर आफ्नो मोबाइलको गेमहरू केही बेरमै सुरु हुन्छ 8:45 देखि यो बार्सिलोना इभेन्टको बाटोको रातारात नै होइन आज दिउँसैबाटै हो
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm here with
8:45 देखि हाम्रो मोबाइलको गेमिङ छ है आइजहरू हामी जोइन गरेर रमाइलो गर्नुपर्छ हेरेर वाच एक फुटबाट हाम्रो मोबाइल इभेन्ट सुरु हुन्छ। बुट क्याम्पमै हो आज इभेन्ट सुरु भएको छ हाम्रो बार्सिलोनाको फर्स्ट मिनटमै गोल ओ नाइस
Oh, hello यार. Oh, that's it. What? Oh, one was flat here. Oh, nice goal. फर्कायो ओए पेनाल्टी हाउ पेनाल्टी यार कसरी पेनाल्टी दियो मिस ब्रो यो मिस हुन्छ है पेनाल्टी स्योर मिस हो यो मिस मिस मिस्ड ओ ट्याक्कै मिस भयो यार
अन काउन्टर है अन काउन्टर अब अन काउन्टर है केटा क्रस आउँछ है नाइस लाइक खानम गाइज लाइक गोल कमब्याक कहाँनिर यार कमब्याक ब्रो कमब्याक कहाँनिर आयो नि एक 1-0बाट 2-1 गार्सिया हो अन्तर्यामी होइन गार्सिया भएर अन्तर्यामी भएको नाइस सेकेन्ड हाफ स्टार्टेड फेरि कमब्याक हान्छ त गाइज 2-1 कु गेम्सले हान्छ त कमब्याक फल होला यार यो त दुई एकमा गेम सकिएछ क्या किल्लरको म्याच छैन आज। किल्लरले भोलि हान्छ होला, आज उसको इभेन्टको छ युनाइटेडको, अनि त्यही गेम हान्दैछ। अहिले एकछिनमा किल्लर आउँछ। अर्को मोबाइल गेम, अर्को गेम स्टार्ट हुँदैछ। ब्रदर स्ट्रिक्टली सपोर्ट एफसी ल्यान्ड फ्रम एफसी बार्सिलोनाको फ्यान रहेछ नि यो। आज चुपचाप स्ट्रिम हो कि, हेर्ने हो मात्र आज। वाच पार्टी हो। बिग फ्यान, थ्याङ्क यू यार।
გოულს. რაც შეეხება ამ მოთამაშეს, ვფიქრობ, რომ ძლიერი ოპონენტია ასევე, მისგან ასევე ველოდებით ძლიერ და შემტევ ფეხბურთს და მეტი მაქვს, რომ სანახაობრივ მატჩი გვექნება და მაყურებელი ისიამოვნებს ჩვენი თამაშით. აქედან მინდა მოვიკითხო ჩემი ოჯახი, რომლებიც ყველაზე მეტად გულში მოვატკბირობენ და ჩემი ნათესავები, მეგობრები და მინდა რომ მათ იმედები არ გაუცრო და შესაძლო გამარჯვება.
Olá, meu nome é Renato Graciano, conhecido como Rentão, sou campeão mundial de futebol 24. É um prazer enorme estar aqui jogando no Barcelona, jogando mais um presencial, valendo vaga, né, para disputar o bicampeonato do Mundial. Eu tenho um sonho de conseguir ser bicampeão mundial, eu acredito que eu consiga, tenho qualidade para isso. E eu cheguei mais uma vez, já é o meu segundo gol de falas nesse futebol 26, então acredito que vai dar tudo certo. Para mim representar uma história, né, porque é o Barcelona, é um clube onde teve vários jogadores, várias lendas brasileiras aqui, como o caso do Ronaldinho, entre outros jogadores. Eu acho que o mais difícil acho que todos os adversários são difíceis, com certeza. A Premashvili eu não conheço muito a gameplay dele, sei que ele foi campeão da Europa, conheço o irmão dele, a gameplay. Vai ser um jogador que eu acho que pode surpreender. Provavelmente, eu não sei qual esquema que ele joga, provavelmente deve jogar com 5 zagueiros, igual o irmão. Mas acho que pode ser um jogo ali complicado, interessante, um adversário que eu realmente não conheço ali. Eu nem cheguei a observar como ele joga, então acho que pode ser uma partida bem interessante para mim.
Welcoming to the stage the 2024 eFootball Mobile World Champion, Rentau. And a name you might recognize from last year, Apriamashvili from Georgia. The reason you might recognize the name is not because of Ucha Apriamashvili, who is here, but he's the brother of Nika, who won the 2025 Inter-Club event in Milan. His brother, according to Ucha, is his main role model, but there's so much sibling rivalry, sibling adoration here in eFootball. These two would love to rise out of the shadow of those around them.
Yeah, I mean, who better to practice with as well than your brother? I mean,
साउन्ड आइरहेछ रजत कति नम्बरमा हो अहिले किलर ब्रो 9 मा छैन है गाइज मेन युनाइटेडको इभेन्टमा टप 10 मा आइसक्यो किलर ब्रो आज ट्वेन्टी बाट आज 9 मा है किलर ब्रो मेरो नाम त्रिभुवन किलरको साथी हो के कति तिमीले भने त अघि मैले यार ठिक छ सोध्नु पर्यो Goal, bro. Scores. Yamal scores. What a score. What a goal. See the emotion, bro. कस्तो इमोसन देखाएको यार लेख न गाइस लेख म एन्सर दिन्छु यार यस्तो राम्रो गेम चलिरहेको छ 2-0 कमब्याक हान्ने हो कि स्काई नै हुन्छ मलाई के भयो इजी विन ब्रो इजी हो यो गेम इजी हाने मैले यार What a whack, bro. You take a match though. Nice goal, Lamin. किरणले इभेन्ट गेम हान्दैछ आज युनाइटेडको 9 मा फिनिस हुँदैछ अहिले ल म्याच
Jacksman, Jam. कस्तो फुच्चे रहेछ यार अझै भएन के ल त त्यहाँ किन कम फेरि फम्बल भयो किल्लरले आज
किलर आज अलि हेभी फर्ममै नि छ ओइ रजत
Weekend, तीन को यार दिला भने मा टोक्नेहरु 60 मिनेटमा लिड लिए ब्याकमा मैले लिड लिएको हो कि 2-1 सिधै 9 बाट के रे 8 बाट 20 बाट ब्याक पास हान्नेहरु पर्छ नि 5 सीबी ब्याक पास रे 5 सीबी ट्रिपल डिफेन्स ट्रिपल डिएमएफ
ओइ त्यहाँ
यो अफ गर न स्क्रिन हे कति गाली खान्छ के हुन्छ